So this is the Tekko Prime. They're feckin' huge, just for whenever you fancy a round of pugilistic combat and decide that gloves aren't enough. Feck it, I'm gonna go full out. I'm gonna stick some razor blades onto the end of these gloves, kind of like the scene from Kickboxer, Jean-Claude Van Dinkel with his glass shards and M&Ms, or Bolo Young with his ice cream sprinkles. But the Tekko Prime hasn't just got those razor blades, it's also got a Spectral blade, which seems like it's the weapon's prime effect. Originally, with the Gaia's Tragedy stance equipped, it only showed up with certain swings or attacks for me, but with Seismic Palm on as the stance, you can see it all of the time, almost every swing. And when you do a finisher attack from behind on an enemy, you slice it across their throat. So it is a really cool effect, just without that dinkle. Now, since the Tekko Prime is the signature weapon of Atlas Prime, the blade, the Spectral blade, might only be attached to when you use these weapons with him, or it might in fact be the prime effect. They've been showing up sometimes for me and not, so it's hard to kind of judge what makes this blade appear. Now, the normal Tekko would gain a 6% extra status effect when wielded by Atlas, but the Tekko Prime doesn't seem to gain anything extra in the stats department when wielded by Atlas or Atlas Prime compared to any other frame, unless maybe I'm missing something, hopefully not, but if I did, then feel free to shout at me in the comment section. Now, these again are the relics and rarity of the items needed to craft your Tekko Prime, spreadsheet fucking glory at its best, and the weapon is a Mastery Rank 12 sparring weapon which mainly deals slash damage and has a high crit chance of 30% and a high status chance of 26%. So it is the perfect weapon for a hybrid build of Condition Overload and Blood Rush, which is exactly what I have modded mine for. This is my build. Primed Reach is a mod that I've chosen to stick in this build, but of course you can replace it with Organ Shatter for more crit damage, but these things have such an abysmal reach that I felt that they kind of needed that little bit extra to help me, I guess, mow down more enemies. Now, I think it's worth saying that whenever you're running a crit specific build now in Warframe, then bringing a Helios Prime with the Gladiator mods equipped on the Deconstructor Prime, its melee weapon, is a kind of must have, or incredibly useful at least. If the Helios dies, you still get to keep those stat benefits, so you can hit orange and red crit status really bloody quickly, which is going to of course maximise your damage output. Now, Seismic Palm also seems to open up enemies to finishers quite a lot by staggering them mid-combo and allowing you to wham bam thank you ma'am them right in the kisser. So the Tekko Prime is good and it's fun, but for me it's a weapon that's missing that one stat that everyone looks for in a melee weapon right now, that one vital stat, which is of course range or reach. You want to sweep as many enemies in half as you can because that's the nature of the game. Kill as many enemies as quickly as possible to get through the mission, and these just don't do that. They simply don't. They have an absolutely terrible range, and they take a bit of comboing as well to scale that damage upwards. They are really, I guess, shiny mastery fodder for me, but maybe you love them, then that's awesome. Let me know in the comment section why you love them. I just simply don't. They're not my kind of weapon. Let me know what you think of the Tekko Prime, whether you like them or not. Do me a huge favour and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.